I love to see art living and being a part of your life every day. Heartberry is really based in our beadwork and tradition, and we create a contemporary Ojibwe design line that is based in that and tells those stories. And if you've ever seen the girl at the powwow who's walking around with her like cardboard with the earrings on it, I was that girl walking around. So I was meeting people in parking lots with little baggies of earrings, and I quickly realized that I was never really going to be able to pay my bills by doing that kind of custom one-off beadwork. That was really the shift to Heartberry being this idea of this art business, but also a teaching business. And it grew really quickly into creating cultural art classes, building tools for makers, but more importantly, creating a community of makers. I learned how to make moccasins and bead and sew as a young adult. I didn't grow up doing any of these kind of cultural art forms or knowing about them. And I remember the first time that I did it, that I was frustrated and trying to sew them and trying to make a pair of moccasins, and I remember thinking like, I'm never gonna be able to do this. This is just lost. This is just dead in me. And the first time that I sewed them together and flipped them right side out, I really remember having this profound moment of realizing that my grandmother's gifts weren't lost in me. So when I teach classes, the first time I taught classes and I was doing that with other people and watching them go through that process of being frustrated and not even sure if they should be there, and then making the moccasins and flipping them and being like, their faces, the look on their face when they realize that they can be their own maker, that they are not lost, that they have that connection still, is the whole reason that I want to teach cultural art. Heartberry has really bloomed within our collaboration with 8 Generations Inspired Natives Project, which is a business capacity project for Native artists. And as part of that, we're super proud because we are part of their effort to be the first Native company to bring wool blankets to the market. When we shop at Native-owned businesses, small businesses, women-owned businesses, you're really helping to support an entire community. When women and Native people are economically sovereign, that supports the entire community around them. And not only have what we've been able to do is actually build a business, but actually create a model for other Native businesses to look at what we're doing and be able to replicate that.